look at this. I'll find out what this is, but looks like the remnants of an old barge. Wow. Oh, this is what we're here for. Mighty Murray.
Hello.
Have a look at this. Darling, have a look at this. This is what we came here for. Look at houseboats, gum trees, big river. Nice. Are they people swimming? Look.
Oh, good for them.
Yeah.
Not too many crocodiles.
Crazy. Look at this big houseboat down here. There's a horse and coach. This is the old port of Euchuca. All of this area, I think, is Mum's old territory. The wheels, have a look at those, yeah. Now that's a wheel. Full wooden wheel. And that's a tree, which, crikey. Is there any information on that? No. Oh yeah, there it is. Made entirely of red gum.
So where we are is where
Wow, the log buggy. Oh, that's just about the gallery. School holiday time. Here we are, just south of Swan Hill. Lake, how do you spell it? B-O-G-O.
Logo.
Is it? Crepuscular glow. But have a look at this tree. This is what you do when you're a grey nomad. You admire trees. There's... they finished jet skiing, have they?
Okay. Yes.
No. Beautiful.
So, we're on the Murray River in a beautiful part of this country. When you look down there are just a multitude, is the best way of saying it. People, just hundreds of them, all camped up with the fires. Children, dogs, fishing, water skiing. Just absolutely lovely, just enjoying everything. And speaking of lovely, hello. The mighty Murray, what a vista.
The banks of the tomorrow we'll meet there, or the next day. Like a good idea. So this, my friends, is the mighty Murray. Monday the 17th of April. That's our campsite over the other side. It's been a pleasure to watch lots of young people, kids, skiing all day, followed by fishing, not an iPad or a phone in sight. We drove across the bridge here, thinking that we could walk along the mighty Murray, but sadly it's all fenced off private property. So we can't take a walk. I'm sure we could, and I don't think anyone would complain, but, you know, do the right thing. The river?
Yeah, it is moving.
Yeah.
Slowly.
You can see the when the river's in flood, the high water mark on these trees. did say. Look at these gnarly trees. Listen to the birds. Stunning. Finally, beautiful weather. A cloud. Well, I had to talk you into coming here, and aren't you glad you came?
Yes, I am.
The Murray-Darling
Convergence.
confluence.
The viewing platform up there. And the Darling, the Murray. And down there is a big weir. Darling and a branch.
Okay, so this is a branch of the Darling, according to Paul. He's very relaxed here. So this is floods. Floods have been here. Listen to the birds.
Floodland, can't you?
One happy dog who's off his lead. One happy man with a belly full of beer. The cinematography here will not show exactly what we're looking at and how isolated we are in this absolute natural beauty. There's a person inside.
Get away.
Get away, get away. Gorgeous. Wild creatures.
She looks like a movie star.
I don't look like David Attenborough, that's for sure. I'm wearing summer clothes for the first time in 3 months. Going to line of load, which apparently is up there. Let's look at the view. There used to be a mill, I think, some description. The old workings, the machinations, is that the right word? Sounds impressive.
A lot of Newcastles like this.
The tourist bus. I'm surprised at not much to say. It's a lookout, but it's pretty impressive. Basil's walking on this floor. He's doing all right. And that, I don't know whether you'd call it a monument, but this 2019 crushed by machinery. All the way down to the 1800s.
Baggy. Hey Basil, come on. Baby, you come here. Basil, good boy. Now,
Silverton,
sit.
miles
good
from
boy.
nowhere,
Yeah, miles
just
from nowhere.
25 kilometres from Broken Hill.
Silverton Mine.
Silverton Mine. Wearing a jacket in the desert.
I think that's that's normal.
It is normal. Yes, it's the old tram line, went all the way to South Australia, transporting ore and passengers. Poor Basil has been plagued by bindies. They're bloody everywhere on the ground, but everywhere you go. His paws, his beard, his legs. So this is what a cemetery looks like in the outback at Silverton. As you would expect, we're leaving you in the car, but we're standing right next to the car. Too many bindies. Okay? You're okay. So 4 kilometres out of Silverton to best ever lookout. There he is.
The Silverton courthouse, the Silverton jail. Silverton. Not much going on. No, a lot going on. It's actually an impressive town. Here we are, walking past the Silverton town centre, Silverton. Fantastic. Up the top of the hill is the Mad Max Museum. And in front of me is my mad wife.
As for its big beer can, look at that. The Tui's new. Look at the iron lace. It's probably 10 hotels here. A big beer can, I think the Mostel Hotel.
Harvey Norman.
Take the second left in the direction of Ningen.
Ningen. I think that's where Jessica was conceived a long time ago. And that's the Tourist Information Office.
Hello, Peggy.
Shirts.
Are you happy, Basil? You look happy, though you'd like to be out here.
Bar. This is the reservoir. There's a few vans up there, but there's heaps of room. They must be all travelling together, otherwise why would you camp so close? It's lovely. Reeds and ducks and just lovely. Might hang out here for a while. I'm going to do a bit more manoeuvring. Why not? As you can. I'm hoping that we're going to get the best sky ever tonight. I've got a watch that's got the day of the week. Sometimes when I go to take my medication, I have to look at my watch. Oh, it's Monday, but I didn't do it on that particular day. Spooky. Yeah.
Here we are at the town of Cobar. Looking down at the
Crikey, oh that makes me feel weird.
open cut mine.
Still operating.
And
Gold.
gold in them there hills. That's pretty remarkable. Yes, so there's gold down there.
Oh. What do you think those holes are? Burke. We're down at the old port. This was the hub in its day, but they've done a beautiful job. I went and did the grocery shopping this morning and walked on a very uneven footpath and had the most spectacular fall. Injured my hip, bruised my cheek, my chin, knees, brought tears to my eyes. But look at these trees, magnificent. Got hurt in the back of Burke. Oh, it's glorious.
So we are in the centre of New South Wales in a place called Burke, and this used to be a big port city. You wonder why, but it was because this river, the Darling River, and my darling wife, look at me, look at me. So the Darling River, and they had paddle steamers and boats and coming up here.
The flood markings all the way down.
We've come to the Burke Cemetery to have a look around, and its claim to fame is the fact that Fred Hollows, a ophthalmologist who spent his life looking after Indigenous people with eye problems here in Australia, and I believe also over in New Guinea, and he loved Burke so much and spent a lot of time here, and he asked when he died he wanted to be buried here, even though he's not actually a true blue Burkean. Is that a word? So he's here in the cemetery, and this is his grave, and it's been shaped into the shape of an eyeball. The big rock in the middle is a pupil. Fascinating. Weird places, cemeteries. Normally it's quite busy, not too much. So we're down here amongst the trees. We are normally down there, down the other end of the creek. But this time, look at this. This is our little hideaway for 2 nights. Who knows? Maybe 3. It's spectacular. Nindy Gully. What a winner.
Yes, real Merrin, but no capturing that sunset.